ABC's General Hospital Spoilers reveals that there's a very high probability of correct speculation until now, but Rory's interaction with Esme was not noticed. So I didn't think they were related, but when they look carefully, you will discover that Esme is annoyed when Rory is always by Trina's side. Esme and Rory can be allies or lovers, otherwise Esme wouldn't have reacted like this. We all know Rory's not as good as people think. Rory's cover is a nice policeman who always cares about everyone. But the truth is that he's related to Selena and is still working for her. Surely Rory is a bad person and doesn't just to gain people's trust. So the possibility that Esme and Rory are related, even extremely close, is entirely possible. Now they just need more evidence to determine if this is correct or not. What's the truth? Are Rory and Esme related? And what will happen? Meanwhile, speculation about Esme and Rory being each other's lovers is attracting a lot of attention. Putting together what has happened all along makes this information increasingly likely to be accurate. Rumor has it that Esme's pregnancy was Rory's, not Nicholas or Spencer's. Even Nicholas wasn't sure if it was his son or the two of them had only had sex once, and while he was drunk he couldn't remember anything. As for Spencer, it's been way too long since they had sex, so no one can be sure who Esme's fetus is. If this is true, then the fact that Esme fell off the railing and was saved by someone was probably Rory. The two of them were linked, so many things happened, and the possibility that both Esme and Rory are hook killers. The two combined, so the police so far have not caught the killer. If everything is true, the future will be much more serious and worse. How will things turn out? Besides, Esme's detention in Windermere will make it difficult for her, and even impossible to keep the pregnancy. Esme is trying to find a way to get out of here, but Nicholas is watching very closely, and she needs someone to save her escape. Perhaps Rory is looking for an opportunity to come to Esme's rescue when he's mysteriously acting in this tense time. Right now, everyone's very anxious to catch the hook killer, but Rory seems to be missing when he doesn't appear. Rory was probably waiting for the right moment to come save Esme and keep the baby safe. At this point, Rory has not appeared to save Esme, perhaps because of the fear of their relationship being discovered, and if discovered, all plans during this past time will be ruined. So every step Rory must be very careful and absolutely secret. Will Rory be able to save Esme without the relationship being discovered? Will the pregnancy last until Rory saves it? However, rescuing Esme would be extremely dangerous, and their identities would surely be revealed. Although Rory is taking great care to execute this plan, things won't go always the way he wants. Perhaps Rory was also confused right now because he was afraid that both Esme and the baby would be killed. So he needed to act quickly, but Nicholas was also very careful, and in case Esme would hide or someone would come to save her, so he prepared many traps. And when Rory was trying to rescue Esme, Nicholas caught and fought with the two of them. Nicholas discovered their identity, and Rory and Esme could not let him live. Esme and Rory will join forces to kill Nicholas and not let the secret come out. But are things going the way they want to? Can Nicholas escape from the approaching death? Or will Nicholas catch both Esme and Rory? How dangerous would Nicholas be in the face of this adverse situation?